On the 5th of May 2016, the city of Tshwane signed a BOT agreement with Thobela Telecoms. The agreement was signed by the city manager, Mr. Jason Ngobeni, and Mr. Tim Ellis, the director of Thobela Telecoms. The city of Tshwane will use the broadband network to make high-speed internet available and affordable, free in some instances, to its residents to lower the cost of government services and operational requirements. It is envisaged that the network will enhance the experience of visitors, empower delivery of public services and communication with the city constituents, and contribute to the bridging of the digital divide by encouraging the rollout of network services in previously disadvantaged and low-income areas. City of Tshwane is the third largest city in the world in terms of surface area, with population estimated at 3 million people, which is 6% of South African population. The city wants to have the biggest reach in terms of breaking the digital divide. The city has 500 kilometers of network infrastructure, and it aims to expand its coverage to 1,500 of fiber network.
I'm Jason from the city of Tshwane, city manager. I'm here with Tim, who's heading the Thobela Telecoms, a consortium that we have just appointed, and we just signed an agreement with them to provide services of ICT nature. And at the back of these services, they will roll out a infrastructure, broadband infrastructure, about 1,500 kilometers of fiber, including equipment that can light it up. So we are very excited as a city to have signed this agreement. It's a groundbreaking agreement, never been done before by the city, and I think it's going to help the city politically to deal with the digital divide that always separated the haves and the have-nots. As you know, it's not a cheap service to get connected either on internet or telephony. It's very expensive. So the city took a decision to deal with that cost. And this is one way of dealing with that cost. And this contract is a step forward. It's a leap forward to ensure that we bridge that digital divide. In our view, we've used our cost very effectively. We've aggregated all the costs for services that we consume. And at the back of those costs, we are costing that infrastructure that will enable internet and telephony to be rolled out, even to places where your normal network providers would never have gone to because they are not profitable. So, but through this, we'll be able to reach each and every corner of the city, and that's what makes it more exciting for us. That connectivity is no longer just a service; it's now a human right. If you look at each and every person around, they've got a cell phone in their hand, and it's got a purpose. All you have to do is to take it away to see how it affects human nature. So it's a human right, and I think as a city, we are getting the city connected. It's just one of those many initiatives that you can count that the city is embarking upon. But overall, we are very excited. Team and your team, we're looking forward to a great relationship. It's an 18-year agreement, and he will speak on behalf of the consortium itself, but we've got high expectations from your side. Thank you.
Great, thanks, City Manager, and I think we're just as excited as you to kick off this initiative and the service that we're going to be providing for the city. It is something quite unique in the way we've positioned this services deal, and I think it's something that I've no doubt will be utilised in other parts of government as well, to look at creative ways of creating funding to put these vital infrastructure projects into a city as far as the city of Tshwane is regarded. We have no doubt that we're seeing technology playing a bigger and bigger role in how citizens engage with the city, and obviously create opportunities for those individuals, be it from an educational point of view, being it from an access to certain services, is vital. And I think, as you highlighted, it's not only citizens based in areas where there is already infrastructure, but going out into the more remote areas within Tshwane, with Tshwane being the largest metro within South Africa. there's a need to actually reach out to those that have been underserviced to some extent from a broadband point of view. The network itself will be 1,500 Ks, as you mentioned. It's going to be a high-speed 100 gig infrastructure that we'll be implementing, and down to access nodes will be up to 10 gig. So you're going to have something that is really world-class, and we believe will last the city well beyond the 18-year period that we're involved in from a service point of view. So again, we really appreciate what the city, the vision that the city has driven to get us to this point, and we're very proud to be part of that and involved with the city.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you. Thanks.